DoorDash Air drones just launched, and the big question every Dasher is asking, should I actually be worried? So DoorDash is now certified FAA air carrier, and today I'm breaking down exactly what this means for your income and what you need to do about it. So what is DoorDash Air altogether? So DoorDash just received official FAA certification as an air carrier, which means they are now legally cleared to operate commercial drone delivery in the United States. This isn't a test anymore. This is a full program. They partnered with a company called Wing, which is owned by Google's parent company, Alphabet, and they've been already starting to roll out deliveries in select markets. I think I did a video about this like well over a year ago about Wendy's, if I'm not mistaken. But here's how it works: the customer places an order, the drone picks it up from the restaurant, it flies to the delivery address, and then drops it off. No driver, no card, no tip opportunity. That's the part Dashers noticed immediately. Now, here's what DoorDash is saying publicly. So they're promising faster deliveries, potentially under 30 minutes in qualifying zones. And they're telling Dashers, don't worry, that human drivers will still be needed for overwhelming majority of the orders. Their framing is that this is a premium add-on, not a replacement. Not every restaurant qualifies, not every address works. You need a clear drop zone, the right packaging, no apartments, no dense urban areas with power lines or trees in the way. So on paper, it sounds contained, but here's the thing. Every time DoorDash has made a major move that they said wouldn't impact drivers, eventually it does. So let's look at this honestly. The public reaction when the news dropped just yesterday, it was sharp. So drivers and customers alike were firing off responses if you looked at any one of these posts. So there were comments like, anything they keep from paying your drivers, and there goes my job. And you know what? That reaction, it makes sense. But the pattern is real. Gig apps consistently move towards reducing what they pay out to drivers over time. Lower base pay, shorter distance bonuses, stacking orders to reduce total expenses. Every automation move fits the same direction. So even if DoorDash Air starts very small in select cities, and it will, Dashers are right to be paying attention to where this is going, not just where it is today. We're talking like future. But here's some important context though, because this isn't the first time a major company has tried to do this exact same thing. So if you remember, Amazon launched Prime Air with a massive investment and massive promises, billions of dollars, years of development, and then they quickly scaled it back. They shut down operations in multiple cities, laid off hundreds of drone engineers, and the program stalled. Why? Because drone delivery at scale is genuinely difficult. Regulatory hurdles in every new market, weight limits on what a drone can actually carry, battery range, landing zone requirements, and not everyone wants a drone buzzing over their neighborhood. Wing has a stronger track record than Amazon did. They've been running successfully in Australia for years. But the US market is a completely different scale and a completely different regulatory environment. So is DoorDash Air going to succeed where Amazon maybe couldn't? Maybe. But history says don't panic, just stay informed. Okay, so let's get real about the actual limitations here because there are a couple of problems DoorDash is going to have to solve before this scales in a very serious way that it really will impact drivers. So, one, food quality, right? A drone is flying your food through the air, suspended from a tether, or dropped into your yard. Anything with sauces, drinks, anything that can shift or tip over, that could be a problem. Customers who get a spilled or damaged order aren't reordering by a drone. And DoorDash's entire customer experience depends on a food arriving the way it was packed. A drone can't knock on someone's door and say, hey, your burrito might be sideways. Okay, problem two, safety. So drones fail. We know this. Motors cut out, batteries die mid flight. When a drone goes down, it's not a dasher pulling over safely. It's a hardware falling from a sky in a residential area. The FAA has strict protocols around this, but one high profile incident can slow this entire program down just overnight. That regulatory risk is definitely real. Okay, three. Drone delivery only works in very specific zones suburban, single family homes with clear outdoor drop areas, dense urban areas, apartments, gated communities, neighborhoods with heavy tree coverage or power lines. All are difficult or impossible. That means the majority of DoorDash markets, especially in cities, still need dashers by default. Call it is what it is. These aren't small problems. These are structural limitations that are going to keep drone delivery very narrow for a long time. Okay, so here's the straight answer on what DoorDash Air means for you right now. In short term, your income is definitely not at risk. I can rescue a short, at least that's my opinion. The rollout is very limited, the coverage is narrow, and the technical issues are definitely real. DoorDash still needs dashers to fulfill the vast majority of orders. That's just the math right now. But the medium term picture, even long term picture, the next 2 to 3 years, it's what you want to keep an eye on. DoorDash is signaling clearly where they want to go, and we've noticed this when they rolled out Dot just a couple of months ago. And that direction is towards reducing driver dependency because they're trying to save money. They're a company. Drones don't need tips. They don't log off during slow hours. They don't have acceptance rates. So let me ask you, what do you actually think about this? Okay, three things. One, diversify now. I've been talking about this for years. Multi-app, get as many apps as you want. If DoorDash is your only app, and just add one or two more to your regular rotation. Uber Eats, Instacart, Spark, Grubhub. Spread your income across multiple platforms. Don't rely just on DoorDash. That's your move right now. Two, protect your metrics. Your acceptance rate, your completion rate, customer rating, all of that stuff. Those are your leverage on this platform. Dashers with strong metrics get priority access. We know this. And as platforms add more automation over time, drivers with the best records stay in the mix longer. Don't give DoorDash a reason to deprioritize you. Three, stay informed. Watch videos just like this one. Pay attention to the news. The dashers who struggle are the ones who get caught off guard by these changes. This one is a slow change over years. So just keep in the know. The ones who do well are the ones who adapt and are adjusting and are already ahead of what's actually coming. So let's face it, DoorDash Air drones, they're definitely real. They're here. They got approval and they're launching. And now you know exactly what it means for your income, what to do about it. This isn't a reason to panic at all. I'm telling you, it's just a heads up and you've got this. If you want to stay ahead of every move DoorDash makes before it affects your earnings, you know what? If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If this video helped you understand what's going on, and you did hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. This one is up next. Bye, everyone.